I created my own. So instead of insisting on creating my own. And I would put stats that
Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game.
Don't look at me, my friend cheated. So, don't say that I cheated. I actually have to call a lot of my
They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
Stiff arm.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession.
And they told me to give myself -60 because I'm the fastest kid.
They come out here in the eye. They go play under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Okay,
Davis.
Okay, alright.
Look, with his first sack of 2016. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
4. You actually win. Okay, I was... So PA shot goes. How about PA shot goes? I think this is going to make it.
The play fake to Stewart. It's Newton.
Oh my God!
Back in his own
5-yard
line, it's a sack.
I didn't even press triangle. I wasn't even trying to go no huddle. Okay, whatever. 37 yards.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Cam Newton's horrible play call.
And this will be a touchback, so a first chance here in week 1 to see the ball be brought out with the new rule to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right?
There goes Jonathan
Oh, my
Stewart,
gosh. Look at Jonathan Stewart. He's not even giving me no. Look at Jonathan Stewart.
Jonathan Stewart, 75 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Chris Harris, where your
well
ankles
blocked,
at?
and then he just made a great play.
Chris Harris, where your ankles at, boy?
Yeah, I didn't. The suddenness too of just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guy.
Boy, where your ankles at? 75 yards. That's 79 yards for us.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, but they scored too.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, it happens a lot in Denver. Okay,
onto the field, here come the Panthers. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Well, I'm determined. I can't even starting me.
Stewart is the lone setback. 2nd and 10. Newton again. A dump off here to Stewart. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has a slide and find open space to throw.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Rush coming. He's taken down. Brandon Marshall not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. We've got a 3rd and 11. They come out here in the eye. Newton to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
This is Stewart. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Blitz.
I'm done with this. I'm just going to play it. I'm just going to do play now. So I'm gonna and then I'm